So in the comments of my previous videos, you guys have said that we should name our friendly gyroid friend. I have heard Gary, Jeff, probably some others that I can't remember. So like, should we name him? And if so, what should we name the little goofy gyroid? Just let me know. Anyways, let's get into today's video. Hey, it's May, and in today's video we'll be doing another speed build, but just in case you're new here, let me get you all caught up on what I'm doing. Today I will be starting my December project of doing Animal Crossing Christmas themed builds. For the first 25 days of December, I will be doing a build every day. Yes, every day for the next 25 days. And I'm calling it 25 days of builds. I know it seems super simple, super easy, straight to the point, right? But I'm absolutely terrified that I will not be able to accomplish this simple task of just building Animal Crossing things. But we'll see. Now that we were all on the same page, we can get started with today's video, but before we do that, we have to clean up yesterday's speed build. Yesterday's theme was icicle, so I made like this icy juice bar is what we'll call that. So I used all of the frozen items in the game that I could find, really all the ones that I could find. So we'll just clean that up. I will have the link to that video down in the description just in case you want to go check it out. Now that is all cleaned up, we can get started with today's build. For today's 25 days of build, we will be focusing on the theme shovel. And at first I was like, what is that? How do you create a theme revolving around a shovel? But I figured it out. I will be making this driveway with a mini car, some retro transportation stops to make it look like a garage / house, and I will be using the glowing moss boulders as big old piles of snow. I will have this code specifically down in the description, and in case that doesn't work, it is also linked and pinned in my Pinterest that I will also have down in the description for you. After placing the retro transportation stops and the mini car, I realized that I made this pathing a little bit too large, so I'm redoing it, unfortunately. But that is okay. That's okay. We live and we learn. So I'm just going to redo this real quick and put the mini car back and that retro transportation stop back. After placing that glowing moss boulder, I'm going to be using this custom code that kind of looks like a snow shovel and also a vaulting pole on top of that. And these are going to be our shovels for today's build. Yes, snow shovels. Not whatever you can craft here. Just vaulting poles and custom codes. That's what we live for, people. Vaulting poles and custom codes. I'll also be placing these paw print custom codes along with this snowman and some storefronts to extend the house. So we got our garage and now we're gonna We're gonna make our house. I ended up deciding that I didn't want those party lights in the back, so I end up taking them down and placing them in the front, actually. After fixing all of that, I'm going to be adding this sauna heater as a trash can along with some trash bags because, I don't know, why not? I'm also going to be adding the sled, but I will not be keeping it there because I ended up hating it there. Well, we're going to be moving it somewhere else. It didn't work out. I couldn't put another glowing moss boulder, and yeah. Honestly, a lot of me just running around trying to figure out what to do because I really wanted to place this glowing moss boulder and the game said no, you're not allowed to. And I said, listen, I'm gonna do what I want. And so I ended up placing it anyways, and there it is. And now everything's good in the world again. I got to place my snowman where I wanted the glowing moss boulder, and yeah. I will be adding another snow shovel, but not there. I ended up placing it behind the tree over there. And then here is where we place our gyroid. That for some crazy reason has been in every one of these builds except for the first one. I think he wasn't in there, but he has been in every one since then, and I love that so much, actually. So cute. I ended up planting another tree back there, and this is where I place our last snow shovel, and I need to go back into my storage shed for the vaulting pole, actually. After giving it those final touches, I think we're all wrapped up with today's build. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure that you like and subscribe as this helps me out a ton. And also let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of today's video was. Did this inspire you for your own festive Christmas island? And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.